This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham, and I have got two guests in the studio with me today. First timers at FYI, Austin DeBow,
Yes.
and I've got Taylor Summers. Welcome to FYI. You two are with Flair Dance Studio.
Yes.
You're both competitive dancers too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, how did you get started in dance, Austin?
I knew I really liked dance when I started, and I started when I was 4 years old.
Wow. And how old are you now?
8.
8. Wow. And you've been doing it for 4 years then.
Yeah.
You're a competitive dancer too.
Yes.
You won a pretty big title the last time you went to Niagara Falls, I believe it was.
Yes.
What'd you win?
Second place,
Second place?
I think.
And then you've got you and your team got best all male in Canada, didn't you? For your age?
Oh yeah.
Wow, cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. How about you, Taylor? How long have you been doing dance?
Well, I started in COVID, in the house league, and I've been doing competitive for 3 years now. And I did, I started hip hop when I was younger, and then so I kind of had an idea of me liking kind of dance and stuff like that. So I did hip hop, and then I moved to competitive, and then I've been doing competitions for 2 years now.
Okay, okay. Still in hip hop?
Yeah.
And what about you? What kind of dance do you do?
Hip hop.
You do hip hop as well.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Now let's talk a little bit about Flair Dance Studio too. It's been around for a long time. Got to mention that. Miss Sarah, the teacher, the owner, the manager, the doer of everything. She's been doing this for 28 years. And I know my daughter Taylor started it when she started it as well too. So you guys have got a great teacher in Miss Sarah, right?
Yes.
You also have another teacher, Alicia.
Yeah.
Alicia Morrison, and she's brings a lot of skill to the table as well too. She's a CFL cheerleader, and she does a lot of dance and everything too. Actually, she started at the same time my daughter did too. All right, all right. Let's talk about Niagara Falls. You guys went to a competition in Niagara Falls. When did you do that?
I believe it was sometime around May, I think.
May last year?
I
May
think.
last year?
Or July.
July? You got a lot of competitive dancers too in the studio too. How many dancers are competitive? What did we say? 48.
Yeah,
That's
48.
48 dancers that are just competitive in the studio as well too. So that's amazing. Can you talk a little bit about the studio itself? Because we don't just do hip hop at Flair Dance. There's all sorts of different dances.
Yeah, we do a lot of different types. We do lyrical, ballet, jazz, tap, hip hop, acro. I believe we still do baton. Not
Okay.
really, I think.
Okay.
Do you know of any other ones?
No, not really.
Almost everything too.
Everything, yeah.
And you know what's really cool too is they've got some adult classes. I believe your parents are in it. Are your parents in the adult one too? No. But your parents are in the competitive one too.
Yep.
That's really cool to see. That'd be awesome to see. So, you don't just do dance as well. You do other sports.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of sports do you do?
I do hockey and football.
Okay. Excellent. And how about yourself?
I just do dance.
You just do dance. Well, you just came out of doing a play with my grandson as well too. So you do some theater stuff too as well.
Yeah.
You did the Enchanted Book Shop.
Yes.
That was an awesome show. That was an awesome show too. You guys are really busy with doing some fundraising and getting out in the community and helping out at events and that sort of stuff. So you had a bottle drive just this past weekend. How did that go?
It went really well. We had truck fulls going back and forth.
I was amazed. I saw the pictures. Holy cow! You had a lot of participation from the community. You went door to door too.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. And you've got some more shows and fundraisers coming up too.
Yes.
You've got your Christmas show. You've been doing that for the 28 years that Flair Dance has been doing it. But December,
Yes.
the Christmas show, Christmas market is in November.
Yes.
Yeah. And what's that about?
Dancing, it's we kind of there's, I think it's the thing that is happening at the arena.
Okay.
And it's where there's little vendors and stuff.
Oh,
so we kind of
excellent.
just dance and entertain people.
Yeah, and you do a lot of that too. When there's events going on, Flair Dance shows up and puts on a little bit of a show. Have you done that? Gone to the
Yes.
to some event? Yeah, you have done that, eh? When you do your hip hop, I'm all over the place with questions as I think of them. When you do your hip hop, how many people are in your group?
Including me, there's 5.
There's 5?
Yes.
And they're all guys, all
Yes.
boys. Okay, awesome, awesome. Did we say that you're 6 years old too?
8.
You're 8. You've been doing this for
4 years.
4 years. Awesome. My goodness. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You had a ball drive on the weekend. You've got a raffle coming up as well. And these are just things in the future. March break show you've got going on.
Yes.
And a Boston pizza night. You've done that before too.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
have.
participate in that?
Yeah.
Did you do that too? The Boston
Yes.
pizza night? Yeah. Talk about that. How was that?
It was really, like, it was different. Like, we went there and we helped serve people and kind of, like, got our name out. I believe we would because we were out and helping everybody, and yeah, it was really fun.
Excellent, excellent. So I'm just so impressed, you know, when I go to events and you guys have shown up and the cheerleading and that sort of stuff, even if you're hip hop or whatever you do, you guys show up and help out in the community. And that's what it's all about too. That's what it's all about. What would you tell somebody if they were thinking about taking dance? What would you say?
I would say you should do it because dance is actually really good for your body. So it's good to move your body and that sort of stuff.
It's good exercise.
Yeah.
It's really good exercise. That's for sure. That's for sure. So when you guys go, what nights do you do class?
I do Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Same with me.
And same as you?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So moving forward, we've got some fundraisers going on. We want people to come out and help out. Halloween's coming up. Are you guys doing anything for Halloween?
Yes, we're doing our Halloween dance party, I believe.
Yes.
Excellent. And you do that at the studio?
Yes.
Yeah. And you guys have been selling pizza and that sort of stuff too, haven't you?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, yeah. You're doing all sorts of fundraisers. How do people learn more about Flair Dance? I know you have a Facebook page.
Yeah, they learn about us because we do like the Halloween and like all these different types of fundraisers and the Christmas parade.
Yes,
So
that's
we go
coming up.
out.
Yes, you'll be in that too. You'll be in that too. So the studio itself is on Dean Street in Smith Falls, and it's Miss Sarah that's doing it, and Alicia teaches some classes as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit what you're doing in the future too. You're going off to college next year,
Yeah.
and what are you going to take?
I'm gonna be taking like drama and dance. I don't know like 100% what courses like I have to take for that in there, but I know I'm gonna be doing anything to do with like the arts when I go to college.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. And you know, an important thing to say about dance too is you don't have to go knowing anything about dance. That's what dance class is all about, is learning, right?
Yeah.
That's right, that's right. So I so appreciate you guys coming here today. Let's watch out for Flair Dance Studio. I'm so glad you mentioned the Santa Claus Parade because starting today we have more guests coming in to talk about Christmas. So I'm glad you mentioned that too. So we're going to watch out for you guys at local events. And I know there's an email address too, Flair Fundraising Team @gmail.com if you want to learn more about things going on, if you want to help with fundraising or be a sponsor for any of your events, that sort of thing too. So thank you very much. Do you guys have to go back to school now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What grade are you in?
3.
And you?
12.
12. And you're going over to St. Francis. And are you here in SF or do you go to Perth?
I go to PDCI in Perth.
PDCI? Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you guys for coming here today and telling us more about Flair Dance Studio, and keep up the good work. What am I supposed to say? Break a leg, right? Yeah, that's right. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.